just gets his head under it. Dun sa ibaba ng bola, yung tama niya. And it sails over the bar. Wide as well.
It's been an interesting, very, very busy first half to this first period.
Well, one thing's for sure, no? May goal na tayo. Unlike nung Tuesday.
On Tuesday, nakakita tayo ng mga 13-14 saves, 0-0 pa rin. Ngayon, wala pa tayong isang kalahati ng first half, naka 3 goals na.
Ano tayo? Binabawian tayo. Binabawian tayo ng ano.
It's been a case of the perfect scenarios for both teams. Agila starting, opening the scoring in perfect fashion for them. And Ceres, of course, equalizing very quickly. A perfect response to going a goal behind, and Agila getting back the advantage shortly after.
No, these foreigners of Agila are playing well as of the moment, especially on this right side. Traore. And now that they're playing well, they got that confidence. Ceres medyo ano na sila, hesitant sila, a little bit tentative on how to play them.
Corner kick once again to deal with. They conceded from that position. This time they deal with it well. Yun. Walang kokolekta sa harap pero hindi na clear na maayos. Alvin Perez cleaning up para sa Agila. Chance to turn. The guy was offside. He knew it. Forward of Agila choosing not to chase that ball. See the shot disparity. Siguro kung may mga betting men out there, very few would have made the bet that Agila would be with more shots in this game than Ceres at this point.
And also, you would expect Agila leading Ceres.
Absolutely. And impressive din dito, ang Agila, it doesn't look as if they've gotten their noses in front, that they're just going to continue to defend. They're looking to build on this lead.
And the approach hasn't changed for Agila, and dun mo nakikita na umaangat talaga. They're growing in confidence against this Ceres side that has really, there are some cracks in that back line na nagiging problema nila, and you see that it affects the understanding even up front, going forward.
Out on the left side, putting on the brakes. This is more like the Ceres that we have grown accustomed to. The short passing, the interchanges, very quick. Finding space at the edge of the box. Trying to poke it through to Yogo. He's trying to find space to shoot. Filters it out wide. Marasigan.
Look at that. 9 men behind the ball there para sa Agila. Sometimes that's just the best thing to do against a really a side that really plays with a lot of flair. You can't beat us with your passing.
Ball from Jason Panay was behind Yoon.
Agila just keeping it tight, just hanging in there.
A side transformed, it seems. And since the final group game that they had, they're coming into this round of 16 full of confidence.
They've taken their chances pretty well here. So first half natin.
Kim's ball, handled by the Agila player. Jalsor Soriano shuffling it across the back line now is Ceres. That ball easily dealt with, and there's nobody there in the middle para sa Ceres to collect. Traore. Look at that touch to break free.
Taco Salme there to cover the tracks of Soriano.
Vagbe almost getting away. It looks like it's gonna be a free kick that's been given as well.
Foul.
So Renko Gaudiel ang kukuha nito para sa Agila. 3 targets to aim for inside the box. Gaudiel. Touched on by a Ceres player. It's going to go out for a throw-in on the opposite side. Ceres able to clear here. Yaogo. And Agila, anywhere will do at that point, allowing mga players nila to come back and recover defensively.
And Agila very quick to close down. As soon as that initial ball mapunta dun sa mga attackers ng Ceres.
One of the factors na napag-usapan natin in the Tuesday matches, Forza contra Pachanga, it's the level, the difference in level which these teams play at. Will Forza be, will Agila here be able to hold on and keep this high tempo that they're playing at right now?
Well, you know, they're trying to keep it tight. No? They're not forcing anything. No, kung meron chance, they go for it, but as much as possible, no, yung disiplina nila defensively is still there, no, close to 30 minutes in sa laban natin.
In a match where we saw Forza significantly slow down at the end of the 2 halves, and that is certainly something na kailangan natin pagmasdan kung mangyayari din yan sa Agila. So far, walang signs na they will be letting up here, and Ceres are finding it difficult really to impose their game here early on. Switching the play. Perhaps a little dangerously here. Nabalik kay Marasigan. Launching it forward. Men in white dealing with it well. Traore. Getting physical with Jason Panay, but Ceres keep the ball here. Ceres winning the ball back very quickly. Chance for them once again to go at this Agila defense. Sabi nga natin, defensive medyo yung approach ng Agila. Going forward, they come up with numbers, pero pag hawak ng Ceres ang bola, ang sabi mo nga, siyam na tao talagang ang behind the ball.
Yeah, that shows you the discipline. And they set out sa laban na to with a plan. And so far, it's been working para sa kanila. No? They keep it tight, frustrate Ceres when they push forward, especially in the middle, no? where Ceres is really at their best. No? The penetration dun sa gitna. No? Ceres likes to play those 1-2s, no? The swap passes at midfield. And so far, except for one chance from Jong Yun, wala pang nangyayari.
We're seeing here the first yellow card of the game. Mabibigay kay Hanesin Prince Anthony.
Well, Prince, also one of the veterans of the team na nanalo ng Smart Club Championship.
Kailangan mag-ingat ng mga players dito kung mabibigyan si Prince para sa challenge na gano'n. There might be a few yellow cards to see in this match. That's got to be a foul in the midfield. And this time the referee keeping the card in his pocket.
Well, this Agila side certainly know kung sino ang mga danger men dito sa Ceres.
And they've certainly done their homework here. Chance to turn.
two players there ganging up on Jun. He's really the fulcrum of that attack para sa Ceres.
Bit of a reaction there from Ugedi. He's going to get a word from the referee. And here's another opportunity for Ceres LaSalle. Free kick. 4 players inside the box to aim at. That's a great opportunity, and that just sails wide of the post.
Jun makes good contact there sa bola. It's a great delivery there. Galing kay Marasigan. With a free header there. And, ang malungkot dito for Agila, no one there challenging. Ito si Byung Jun Yun on that aerial, that header na attempt niya. And Agila certainly let off the hook that time.
Very fortunate they weren't punished in that situation. Foul on Jalsor Soriano. Sends the ball back in Ceres' way. Jalsor Soriano, of course, scorer of a spectacular goal dito sa Emperador Stadium in the group stages.
Sayang, hindi na TV yun.
Scored from almost half field. Chinip niya yung keeper.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in the place of the keeper kung gano'n na nangyari.
Goal kick dito para kay Marco Poli. Has had a mixed first half so far para sa Agila.
He certainly doesn't mind because his team is on top.
Sidel, we're way past the halfway point. In fact, we're about 12 minutes away from the end of the first half. What is your assessment of the game so far?
Well, Agila certainly has done well. They've tried their best really to frustrate etong Ceres. But, medyo matagal pa yung laban natin. And Ceres is certainly one of the teams capable of coming to life, exploding at any time, at any point in the game. They have very creative players, and sila pa yung team na when they score one, may tendency that they open the floodgates kung bibigay ka and you're demoralized. So Agila needs to focus and concentrate and not gamble on those kind of challenges. That's going to be a yellow card.
Not really much to complain about. Ugedi, kanina may challenge na siya, namuntikan na siya mabigyan ng yellow card. That one for sure deserved a booking.
Well, he was close to a yellow earlier. And you see the trickery and the skills of Byung Jun there. He just changes direction there at the final moment. And naiwan niya ang defender. Defender Ugedi was forced really to go for it and challenge him.
Once again, it's a free kick in a dangerous territory para sa Ceres LaSalle. They're just at the edge of the area. Their players just outside the box at meron din sa loob.
Well, you know what, etong Ceres, they do a lot of work on set pieces, and it's interesting to see kung anong gagawin nila dito.
Going straight for goal, and what a strike! Angelo Marasigan up and over the wall. Well, that wasn't Angelo Marasigan, that was Jason Panay.
Oh, wow, what a goal there. And what a way to equalize here for Ceres. And just saw a bit of a gap there. And Jason Panay, he has a really cultured left foot. And he goes near post, a very audacious attempt here. But look at the technique and that wall, really, no one jumping above para ma-block yung tira na yun. And that shot from Jason Panay. That was a lovely free kick. Galing sa kanya, beats Poli near post.
Great strike.
Hindi nga masyadong may bend yung tira na yun. but it had a lot of power in it. Geddy again. He has to be careful. But I know medyo hindi madali ang trabaho niya, which is to track Byung-Jun wherever he goes.
Mukhang posibleng mapuwersa dito si Ramon Rojas na bumunod sa kanyang bench. We see here the clear man power move of the game. What a strike from Jason Panay to tie this game up at 2 apiece.
There was some bend in that shot, but the accuracy of that effort from Jason Panay, he's been doing that since he was in high school. So sa mga nakakapanood kay Jason Panay, especially yung mga taga Bacolod, it's nothing new para sa kanila that those kinds of goals from Jason Panay.
Expected.
Oo.
Of course, also had a great campaign in the PFF Smart National Club Championship.
Yeah, scored a lovely goal against Kaya.
But so far, the man that has been causing so much trouble dito sa depensa ng Agila is number 14, Byung-Jun Yoon. Every time na may hawak siya ng bola, talagang medyo kinakabahan.
Well, they have to keep him quiet. He's been pulling the strings para sa kanila. And si Byung-Jun Yoon. And you gotta like this style of Ceres. No? They're trying to get etong mga center backs nila, get involved in the game, get that ball built from the back, probably regain some of that confidence lost out of those goals they conceded. And right now, it's looking good, looking better, para sa team ni Coach Ali Rojas.
Cutting inside is Panay, leaves it, great ball, and that's a very near miss. You see, the coach of Ceres, he knew it was close.
That was some fine interplay galing sa team from Bacolod. Jason Panay cutting inside. The tendency for Panay is always to go wide, but he's very smart and he tries to cut inside, and hinanap niya si Kim, who makes the run. He goes for goal with his left foot, and it just goes wide. That was a well-worked opportunity para sa Ceres.
Jinho Park with a miss. At nararamdaman na natin dito sa Delph yung bumabalik yung confidence ng Ceres. And you can tell it's as if they're ready to turn it up a notch.
Oh, and especially these attackers, they're starting to get into the game after kind of a slow start para sa kanila. That's been really the trademark of Ceres. They go for that killer ball, especially on that final third. And those 4 players, Yaogo, Dinho Park, Byung, and Jason Panay, all capable of giving that, delivering that killer ball on that final third.
Perez launches it upfield. Agila haven't had a significant attack in quite some time now. Breaking free on the right flank. Loses his footing and allows Ceres to recover here, and they win the free kick.
And that's good recovery there from Tacosalme, and protected the ball. Haban sa attacker. That's Vagbe.
Limang minuto na titira sa ating first half in what has been a thoroughly entertaining opening period.
4 goals. Kung hindi pa entertaining para sa'yo, ewan ko na lang.
Ito din isa sa mga talagang masarap sa UFL Cup. Hindi natin makikita to sa liga. Yung ganitong klaseng matchup, a Division 2 side up against a guest team in Ceres Nasal. It's a very intriguing matchup. And we're seeing here that yung talagang sinasabi nga natin sa football na kahit sino talaga pwedeng manalo sa isang laban. And Agila really showing that they're going to be a match here for the Ceres side.
That's the beauty of the cup, really. Swerte na naman yung Ceres doon. Itong combination play ng Agila.
Bitin dun yung layoff ni Kim. But Ceres not paying the price for it just yet. Dispossessed in midfield. Yaogo cuts inside. He finds the space in the middle. He's gonna go on his own. Yun. Anticipated there kung saan niya gustong pumunta.
That's good defending there from Tunde. To see Byong tried to switch to his right foot. And that's really his strength. And napigilan. Getting in his way is Tunde. And for all, yung style ng Ceres, they like to run into space. I hardly seen an offside call from their side, and it shows you the discipline ng team na to.
Looking for Vagbe. That's closed off well. Once again, a ball in behind. Yung Jun Yun. He's cleaned out there.
Clearly a yellow there. Alvin Perez. That's a clever touch. Galing kay Byong Jun, and Alvin Perez really left with no choice that time. He took a gamble, he went for it. Etong touch na to, it really enticed etong si Perez to make a challenge, but he was late. He tried to get the man and natamaan ito sa ulo. Ito si Byong Jun. It was really proving to be a thorn para sa depensa ng Agila.
Yellow card for Perez, captain of Agila. Rightly so, he was apologetic.
Mataas yung kamay niya doon. Malapit sa ulo na ni Byong Jun.
And a dangerous moment to deal with here for Agila, and that is off the crossbar. Unbelievable how that stayed out. It looked like he was already heading in before that final touch. Tumama pa sa crossbar.
Parang napasama pa yata ang touch ni Park doon. You see Ceres, parang hindi sila na bother doon na hindi pumasok yung bola. They just go about their business, but here they're on the back foot.
Agila looking for the call. He was begging for it and he got it off of Park.
They have gone down easily there. This is a well-worked set piece. And Park, with an empty net, that has got to be one of the miss of the season.
Definitely the miss of the season so
just
far.
Hooks it under. Sa baba yung tira niya, and you see him. Medyo masama ang loob ni Park doon. We all know he's a defender, so mukhang na-clear niya yun from his own area.
So Agila here live to breathe some more. Still failing to go behind. Such a resilient side, and they have a chance here. Up and over the wall, off the crossbar. Another chance. So Delph, what a game. And we have not even passed the first half.
Well, Agila unfazed dito sa kalaban nila, sa pedigree ng kalaban nila. They've tested Ceres so many times here.
Wala ata talaga nagsabi dito sa Agila na best fourth lang sila pagpasok dito sa round of 16.
Oo. Parang parang, oy, wild card lang kayo, ah. Oo. Hindi nila, they didn't get the memo. But, Agila showing plenty of fight here.
We're certainly happy that they've come out in this match with such vigor. It's proven to be an extremely entertaining affair. Ceres. It's almost as if they're a machine. Sabi mo nga, hindi sila nadidishearten pag mumiminti sila.
That has to go down. Yung discipline nila, the preparation. It all comes to play here at the way Ceres goes about their business. Out
wide, Vagbe, touch too strong.
And some of them are young players.
Here's Jinho Park, one-on-one with his defender. Panhay delays the shot, and that's a great challenge to keep him out. And this time Marco Poli holds on.
Well, Perez reading the game very well there. Crucial block para sa kanya. And good defending as well. Galing sa Agila, they knew ito si Panhay favors that left foot, and they closed down that angle, and napilitan siya lumipat doon sa kanan niya. And nung nilipat niya sa kanan niya, nandun naman si Alvin Perez.
Cross comes in. That's great defending from the center back.
You know what worries me now for Agila is that how Ceres has been able to get into those areas where they can be really deadly. And again, one chance goes begging again para sa Ceres. It's getting alarming para sa Agila how easy it is para sa Ceres na umabot doon sa posisyon na yun.
Marco Poli taking his time, allowing his team a bit of a breather, and there is the halftime whistle, and it's perfect time for it to come because it seems hindi lang ang Agila na kailangan ng konting pahinga dito. Lahat tayo kailangan na makahinga.
Such an absorbing encounter itong dalawang teams natin. They've given us a lot here, some entertaining stuff here in the first half.
4 goals, 2 mula kay Olayemi Bakari para sa Agila, and Yonus Yaogo and Jason Panay para sa Ceres. Diyan tayo nagtatapos in our opening 45 minutes. Agila 2, Ceres 2. Magbabalik tayo with Football Mania.